So just a few tight spots here. See, on the other bike, I have to choose a line. I just can't go over it. On the other bike, it's all about choosing the right line. Yeah, my other bike, this is so hard because I have to find the right path through. Well, wait till you see the other rock garden. A log roll there, George. Don't miss it. Don't miss that log roll. What do we have here? I can't see where we're going. Right to the left. See, now in here, if I have too high of a cadence, I have too many options to strike the pedals. So over in here, I bring my cadence down. And that was it. All right, so there's stuff over here. So let's go up here. There's stuff down in there. Well, let's look at that right there, because that's one of them. Let's make sure it's all. Oh, good. Yeah, so this is the one I saw. Okay. Well, so you got to get through this. Yeah, that looks okay. Well, you just keep your weight back. Oh, that's easy. Just keep your weight back, and then we'll do it the other way.
I'm thinking the other way, right?
Well, both ways. Yeah, just when you get to those logs, just make sure you have a little bit of weight back.
Oh, George, these things don't count until that one time you do it during the ride.
How to say that again?
It doesn't do it during the ride. So like, you're coming down,
like in succession, continuation.
Keep going.
Yeah, in succession, continuation.
We did all of them down blue. I did them the one day. All
right, come on. I want to lose my. I don't want to lose my my feel for it. Yeah, I'm not clipped in. I don't know what gear I want here, so I'm in the wrong gear. So what did I do? Watch that glass. Oh, is that? Oh no, that's not. That look like glass. Does that look like glass? It's just soft paper, soft tissue. Yeah, see, getting up those things, and so you're actually doing a bunny hop position for that.
I'm pedaling,
and I pull to my waist in like a pedal. Okay,
I get pedal and you lean back. See, I'm not, like you shift your weight back to bring the front tire.
I guess I'm doing that, but then I'm getting like this right away because I feel this coming here. So you got to get up it, George. So you're good with a little bit of speed. So once you get up it, then you just rebalance at the top. You hear me say that all the time. Just get up it. You got a long way to rebalance. Oh, look how easy that was. See?
Yeah. Okay,
now this way would be the easier way, right, guys?
Yeah. I don't necessarily think so.
Well, no, because you don't got to get up that face.
Yeah, with that 20.
No. No, Drew, you don't have to get up the face. Here's no face here. You get a roll into it, right? You get a transition. Right here, you get a transition rock. The other one, you have a face. You got to get right up. All right, so let's try this one. Well, we're not videoing any of this, but that's okay.
Yeah, what do you mean not videoing? You should be videoing.
I mean, I have it here, but I don't have you guys. Yeah.
Shit. Hold on.
I don't know if this is the gear I want. What gear? You see my gears?
I have okay. My problem is getting through those little bit of rocks in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, I see that. You're right. All right, let me try this. Am I gonna have a little more speed? I think I'm gonna have did I just lose my wrong gear? I just shifted. Wait, I was in the middle of shifting. Let me get my gear.
You went because I was filming. Where did you?
Let me get it.
Oh, you did. I pedaled.
I was in the wrong gear. I'm trying to find the gear, and I was shifting right before it.
I use more torque to get up.
Yeah. So is this what I want? I think I want one lower. What? Oh no, that's too low of a gear because I was making too many revolutions. That's what it was. Everything's good.
So you gotta go
yeah, well that's all it was. Too many revolutions.
I've learned through all mine, like I do it differently. I'll come up to here and I do a power. And as I do a power, the front wheels look popping up.
But that's what I normally do, George. I come into them stopped, right? I come to it, so that's what I'm going to do what you just said. Because that's how I normally do it.
I go slower than George. George goes faster than me.
Because I'm going a little bit faster, but I normally go slower. Let me just get a gear back here, 1 second. So I need something a little bit harder. There's a bunch more over here too. All right, here I come. I see, now I'm in a little harder gear. And you're right, the rocks are tricky right there. But once I get here, it's just cake. Yeah. And just remember, at the top, you have plenty of time to just rebalance. You don't have to think about being ready.
Yeah, I think outside I'm good.
George is better when he's literally rides by himself.
But you see how I had to pop out? Paul, did you see how I had to fall? I couldn't jump off. I had to do this because of the foot. If it wasn't, I could have did a jump off nicely because it was.
But you also saved your bike.
Yeah, and it fell on the good side.
I found out never to grab the bike because he almost pulled his hamstring when I grabbed on.
And that's my bad knee. I feel a little bit.
Yeah.
Not too bad, but I feel a little bit.
So you pop up. Yeah.
He's right though. He's right because the rock right there, it's bumping you.
Yeah, it's bumping. So you got to come in here.
I come in here
Paul
and
comes
I come
in
straight
here,
over this.
And then
I power
this
up.
way. Oh, so you came in like here?
Oh, I don't know. No, I probably came up over here, but I pedal strike somewhere.
Okay.
Did you get me on the video on the other one by chance?
Yes.
Oh, good. I just
When I pedaled down,
right.
I pedaled up this, my bottom pedal.
It was down there, yeah.
Normally, if there was no rock here, I would roll up over it, level pedal.
This has a high bottom bracket, which I love about it.
Yes.
Yeah. Now my cross country.
Twisted my ankle walking on it.
My cross country has 175 cranks, Paul. So imagine a low bottom bracket with 175 cranks.
Your bike. Why the hell am I going? I freaking saw no suspension.
All right, coming back on these logs in the opposite direction was. Well, let's get you riding a little bit.
Yeah.
Coming back on the other side, it's even trickier. These off slanted logs, because it's open on the other side. It's trickier.
Oh, there's no.
Well, no, they're there, but there's like a space. It's all off camber.
Okay.
This is the easier way going over. Yeah, I got to be careful of my knee. I just felt it the way I jumped off there.
They moved out of the way.
Oh, okay.
I went this way. You're supposed to go this
But
way.
coming back, I came back the way they were. It was tricky. Yeah, I guess they are going to move, right? They're logs.
All right.
Yeah, so there's another something up here I see.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. All right, so what is that right to the right there? Is that anything?
Rolled something. Oh, they came up the other side.
Oh, yeah.
That one. Which way's harder or easier?
Oh, no, coming down it, no.
You gotta come the other way.
I can't, I won't be able to get it going up. Going down it we can do. Well, wait, we got to get up this.
Uphill.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
So let me try this side, George.
I think this side.
Let me try this side. Well, you got to get up it and you got to go to the left because the tree's right there. Well, you got to do in succession. You have one up here. So let me start up here. Are you ready, George? George, are you ready? Well, let me get back a little then, because I'm going to get... Yeah, so that's always my issue, Oh, that hit. Something hit there, right? All right, so I got to get up this sucker right here, up there, and then down here with my foot out. See, my foot was out. The first roll of my shell hit. So the first one, you got to drop in slowly. You got to drop in. I didn't go slow. My shoe, but you see my foot out? It's in the video. I pulled my foot out.
Right.
So Paul should be able to bunny hop all that. Where did he go? Oh, he's going to the bathroom. But yeah, my shell hit on there.
Okay.
And look what happens to me when I'm around people, George. What's fucking wrong with? And I'm doing it, you know.
You have more confidence, dude.
Well, you gotta, when you roll off that, you gotta come down slowly. You can't roll it fast. You know, like went a little too fast, or just launch off of it, that's the only option you have, because we're not gonna allow you, Paul. You can't roll that.
Look, you could actually come in this way too, right?
Well, if you want to, well, then you gotta, well, those rocks are transitions.
Oh, you rode down there?
Yeah, and I rolled it a little too fast and the shell hit. If I would have went in slow motion, or if I would have went to the left, if you go to the left a little bit, it's short.
Jump it, but
Yeah, but if you go to the left, oh, you could roll that too.
no, I hit the chain ring.
Let's check me. But if you go to the left a little bit, you save 3 or 4 inches.
Yeah, but then you roll into this
Oh
one.
yeah, well, yeah, right. So let's see my bike. I heard it hit. I try to protect my bottom
you
shell.
see all the hit rocks from
Yeah.
the chain ring.
Let me put mine up there.
How was it going up the other one?
Oh, this is perfect for me to roll. Somehow, oh, my pedal or something. This is perfect for me. The other one was, well, this should be fine. Just when you get to the top, you just gotta, you're going slow, and then you can just turn to the right slightly. So you'll be perfect.
Scary job. That looks like it's forever.
So I never did this stuff here before. So we're finding it, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if I can jump off of that.
Well, then just roll it slowly. Then you can do it real slow. Your bash guard will be okay if you go slow. All right, here I come, George. George, I'm coming. I get my foot in this time. So here, I'm just gonna do it. So my pedals are what's hitting. So up here, I have to get up here and then slow motion. There we go. How was that, George?
I got a tool. You want to fix it? I got a multi-tool.
How was that, George?
Yeah, it was
Nice, yeah.
nice.
See, we got to get you, well, you just got to get warmed up.
Yeah,
That perception.
I'm gonna try this. Yeah.
But, and you can always stop on the top. So figure out, I mean, but this is easy. I mean, that's,
Yeah. I'm gonna give this a whirl.
yeah, and you can come in with a little bit of speed. You don't have to go as slow as he
I'm not doing
does.
the double because the 27.5 doesn't clear.
Well, my pedals are what's hitting.
Yeah.
Because they're like this,
Right.
and somehow they're higher.
Yeah.
They're higher than the shell by just look. See,
Right.
and they're higher than the shell, and that's what, well, no, they're
Right.
not. But I guess nothing, is my shell been hitting? Has my shell recently?
Yeah. You can see you take the tape off
Oh, yeah, okay.
a little bit. Paul, you want the multi-tool? Okay.
Now going up this, let me think about this. If I could get enough speed, I could get up
You
it.
get enough speed, yeah, you can do it. But you need a lot of speed.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Well, no,
Way more than you think you need.
let me just see.
Coming uphill.
Let me see this here.
Look. So look at the difference from here. This is high.
Yeah. Put the camera on just in case I can get up it. Yes, I'm in my first gear. I'm in my first gear. It might be too much to get up it. Yeah, I can just feel it right. Well, it's almost, Joyce. If I was riding consecutively and that came at me, I would get up it.
Go further down. Oh no, can you go further down the trail or no?
See, if I came in like a higher gear and hit it, I just never do that.
One down from the top.
I'm gonna do that. Try and do like that. I know I could get it. I just need like a half a mile per hour more instead of being in the granny gear.
Yeah, that's why you use torque. Sure, usually try going up the roof there.
Yeah, see when you get right there, it's like, okay, yeah. I'm gonna go one higher.
I gotta go.
And you're gonna have to pop big time.
Yeah.
We just need a skosh.
Can't be any harder than like the root pop up. It's just that it's uphill.
Yeah, it's uphill. That's what's making the difference.
Oh, I can do it. If I got there, I can do it. Let me go back again. Yep. And I'm clipped in, right? So I'm fucking clipped in, but the pedals are coming out. Yeah, you could do it, because if I did it like that and I really didn't have a lot of speed, yeah, so you got a little more, you got the speed you need, yeah. You had the speed you need.
I don't know. I turned.
All right, George, let me try it if I can just get
the
a...
whole video clip.
See what he did?
Oh, he just turned around and came back, or?
Hopped around and then did 2 pedal strokes and up the other
Oh, that's not, yeah, well, that's the way you're normally starting out with, like no speed anyway. There we go. See, because I'm comfortable stopping at the top, that's what good for me. Yeah, so you need...
This way, yeah.
Huh, so I would never think I would do that. Very nice, guys. So you went over there, turned around, yeah.
Huh?
All right, there's more.
You just gotta remember, you do those.
Let me get 1 second, Paul or George. I'm gonna get you here. All right, come on down. Go, we're recording, good.
Missed the rock, but okay.
Well, no, who cares if you don't have to hit the rock? That's not part of the game. You just, it's harder without the rock, right?
Yeah.
Battery swap when we get down there. All right, and I think, yeah, this gear is good. All right. Get my foot in, is the foot in. So this I want to come real slow. And I'm going to try and go a little bit to the left too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go to the left.
See what happened there? That rock stopped me. Did you see what happened there? The rock, I went right on the, yeah, oh yeah, the rock, I went right on the rock and it stopped me. Yeah, this way is harder there. Now what do we have here? We're going across this? Wait, did we go over this before? We went over this before, right? The orange trail, fun with Paul and George. Fun with Paul and George. All right, we're going through here. I think this is the easier way, George. The other way was a little bit harder. And just keep your cadence up just a skosh so you're don't have the chance of hitting the rocks as often. All right, there shouldn't be any grace. I'm just looking here. So on the other bike, I'd have to wiggle around here, do all this. I'd have to miss all that, which I'm doing. It's nice. You get a little bit of, you get a 1% downhill, makes it so much nicer, huh? I think that's why this way is so much easier. Yeah, all right. I forgot all that. So come over here. This is the easier line. Come way to the left. Oh yeah, this is cake over here. Go over this, watch the rock. And through here. Just skinny something there, right over the rock there. Right over the wood here. There we go. GoPro, stop recording. This is where I don't know the gear.
Yeah, the gear. Yeah. Just get a trial run in. Right?
Look at that. Look at that. You just track stand on the top of it. If I can do it, you can do it. You're better than all of us.
It don't matter. I have more blockers in my mouth.
Okay, all right. Well, no, he's right, because that's all it is. Although he's got the skills. But I came to a fucking stop because I had no speed. And because you can track stand, George, but you always hit things with more speed than me. You know, you do it the way you should. I just keep risking getting hurt till I can add some speed. Well, I have you right here if you want it. Just get a little speed and just fucking point the front wheel. Forget about the rear wheel. Doesn't make any difference where the rear wheel is. Go up and start recording. Yeah, so your rear wheel was like halfway down. Your rear wheel was a third down, not halfway, a third. But it's like the rear wheel does anything, right?
It just follows.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it doesn't even follow. It just goes over.
Where it wants to go. As long as you have traction on the front and you don't slide, you're good, right?
If I was in the middle of a trail, I do it.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. See, now going up this side, hitting it. See, if his bunny hop skill just to get that light there, because, well, no, you can go straight across. No, I'm doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
You can go straight across. You don't have to go straight on that.
All right, where are we going?
Well, I'm going to try and go up that.
Okay. That would be awesome.
I don't hurt myself, so that's why I don't do that.
Or do I want to do that? No, so now I'm getting fear factor. He just said that, now I'm getting a fear factor.
No worries.
Yeah, that's okay. It's probably good for me.
We did more shit that 90% of people wouldn't even try on the trail.
There's your
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I know.
From the other side.